Hello everybody, this is Coaster Reviews, and today I am going to be reviewing Montu, the B&M invert at Busch Gardens, Tampa. Let's go over the stats. Montu is 150 feet tall, and it reaches the max speed of 65 miles per hour. Montu has a track length of 3,983 feet, and this is a custom-made B&M invert coaster because it has 7 loops. And the 7 versions on this ride is the vertical loop that is 104 feet tall. After the vertical loop is the Immelman loop. After the Immelman loop is the 0G roll. After 0G roll is the Batwing, which counts as 2. After the Batwing comes the next vertical loop, which is 60 feet tall. After that vertical loop comes the corkscrew. And then finally, you are finished with the ride. Let's talk about the G-force. Montu pulls 3.8 Gs, but I didn't really feel it that much. I felt a little G-force when I rode it, but not too much. Not 3.8. But let's also talk about smoothness. This was a very smooth ride. No head banging at all, not even on the Batwing. But this was an amazing coaster, very smooth. And let's get into the POV. Okay, so here's the POV. First the gates open, then you dip, a little tiny dip, right into here to go into the lift hill. The lift hill is 150 feet tall. I'll skip to the top of the lift hill right now for you. So we are now cresting the lift hill, 150 feet tall. We are finished with the lift hill. We curve to the left a little bit to go into that drop. Finally, we're down. Now we go to the 104-foot vertical loop. Right after that, you go through the tiny little tunnel, and then you go to the Immelman loop. Right after the Immelman, you go into the 0G roll. After the 0G roll, you start the first half of the Batwing right there, and then you finish it off right here. So that's the end of the Batwing. After the Batwing comes the mid-course brake runs. After the mid-course brake runs, you turn right a little bit, and then you come down. Then you go through that 60-foot vertical loop. After that, you get a helix, and then you go to some track. You curve right, and then finally you go through the last loop, that corkscrew. And after the corkscrew, you hit the brakes. So this video is credit to Coaster Force. Go check them out. The link will be in the description because that's where I get my POVs from. Thank you for watching this review on Montu, the B&M invert at Busch Gardens, Tampa. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next review.